Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Set it up and get started.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Go! Get him! Pressure him up! Pressure him up! Hey! Help! Over it! Shot! Son! Hey, buddy! See you later.
I want to know, especially D-Wade, how have you seen fashion change since you first entered the NBA?
Fashion is obviously, it's been around forever, right? We've remixed fashion a million times. I think it was a generation before us that was the baggy clothes generation, the throwback jersey generation, and it was dope. It was for the culture. And then we kind of we put a little bit more runway on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we sprinkled a little sauce, we put a little runway to it, and then now you see it's a mixture of it all.
Let's set the tone early.
We come to you tonight from the shores of and a chance now. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin...
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Porter. Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Love's been a reliable, durable player for a long time in this league, a contributor year in and out.
Levine kicks to Porter. Over Porter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Love against Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Best. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. Over Sexton. Gets to the corner and buries it.
With the swift release and a strong ability to create separation, Levine is a beast on the perimeter.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road. Well, Jim Boylan, he won the Chicago head coaching job after.
And for Boylan, Chris, he's been a bit demanding on his roster.
Yeah, Kevin, it's going to be tough. He's tasked with molding this young Bulls core. I mean, the front office wanted a hard-nosed coach. They believe they found their guy with Boylan's approach.
And Porter, no good on that one. Bulls trail by 6, so the Bulls 5 right now. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. And it's Best in at the center, filling out the middle. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. But now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me in the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude. David, thanks.
Well, you have to do better than that if you want to keep Drummond from getting to the bucket. He's just relentless whenever he gets the ball in a favorable spot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Well, you look at the former All-Star Andre Drummond and the way he rebounds, Greg. He might be the best in the league in that department.
I mean, few players in the history of the league can go off for 20-plus rebounds on any given night. Drummond.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
What an intensity. Did you see that? Great. Well, for a big guy, Drummond really likes showing off his athleticism. Just the sensational dunk.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White finds Porter. Cavaliers with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Love. And the dunk by Love.
You better respect the athleticism of Love. If you don't, he'll put you in a poster.
Outside, Porter. Bean passes to Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Drummond. And stolen by White. Here's Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porter's got 6.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And it's Drummond missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond still a very...
Substitution.
7 seconds left now here in the second. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, he's just been raining down.
Look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Dante Exum in for Garland. The Bulls making a switch here. Porter is out there with Thompson. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Exum in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now the pass to Valentine. Here's Best. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Valentine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Thompson throws it down.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Pass to Valentine. They need this. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And when you watch the Bulls play, Chris, they just seem to lack an organizational direction.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the team committed to Boylan to shape their youth. They don't seem to be interested in playing up-tempo or following any NBA trend. The distrust between players in the front office is not helping their recruiting of free agents. Yeah, a lot going wrong there.
Sexton, no good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Best. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man, Colin Sexton, already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, both show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
I mean, and when you think of LaVine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster maker.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Good game out there, fellas.